Ray Crone was tried and unlawfully convicted of a sexual assault and murder of a young woman. The woman was found dead in the restroom of the bar where she worked at. One of the girl's friends said that Crone helped her close the bar. The authorities had Crone bite into styrofoam to see if the bite marks matched up with the bite marks found on the body. Due to the similarities of the bite marks, Crone was convicted and sentenced to death. After a few years, a second trial, they reviewed the case, and with DNA evidence, they were able to find the actual killer. Without this improvement in forensics, they would have never figured out who the real killer, or even to set Ray Crone free. Now, being punished unreasonably isn't just confined to today. The Aztecs were used to punish public drunkenness with death. The Aztecs were very strict on their punishments, and this was problematic because they didn't use that much evidence, if at all. They mainly used testimonies for people who witnessed the event. The criminal would be brought before a court of war veterans, or if the crime was serious or heinous enough, the entire town. And if the charges against them read, if the peers would simply not like them, they could find them guilty. If the crime was serious and involved a noble, such as murder of another noble or defacing a temple, it would be brought before the emperor and he could single-handedly decide the person's fate. Punishment was again very severe, ranging from the destruction of a person's home, beating, or in some weird cases, shaving of their head. If the crime was something small like petty theft or abusing a child. All the way to execution, which was the most common punishment for almost any crime, besides the small ones. As you can see, forensics is important and was very needed in earlier civilizations because the stakes were so high that you must get the correct person. And if you didn't get the correct person, an innocent could be punished with something as severe as death.